Aloha, everyone. My name is Lori, and I am one of the Love, Peace, Harmony Field Facilitators, and honored to bring you this self-care and service practice in the Love, Peace, and Harmony field. So, as shared on the screen, we ask that you just keep these these calligraphies in your heart and do not take any screenshots, and that any information that we are sharing is not a replacement for any medical or mental health information. We encourage you to seek your own healthcare professionals. So thank you so much for joining. And so let's get started on today's session. So many of us have been here before who are on Zoom. And we'll get started by just checking in to see how you are doing on your self-care and how you are feeling. We'll talk about some creating more of these healthy self-care and service habits, particularly releasing actually negative habits. And then we will do our love, peace, and harmony field meditation. So let's get started to check in to see how you're feeling today. So take this time to, close your eyes and connect and notice how your thoughts have been, your emotions, your bodily symptoms or sensations, and your actions and behavior over these past few weeks, a couple weeks. And are they more positive, or are they challenging or negative? So these are all areas that you can kind of note to see how you are feeling and if there's something that you can transform. So in the love, peace, and harmony meditation, you can maybe connect with some of the areas that you feel that you need more support. Those of you who are, going through the self-care, like really integrating self-care and service into your daily life, making it a lifestyle, please continue with some of the goals, and we'll learn some tips for this continuation and maybe enhancing your self-care and service well-being habits. So when you're doing your monitoring engages too, you don't want to judge them. You just want to be aware and notice them because these are key for the transformation. And last week, we talked about some tips for building better self-care and service habits. And we talked about, making these habits, depending on what your goals are, making it obvious, so creating cues to remind you, making it attractive or fun and enjoyable, and making it easy. It's simple, so you can do more easily, start, one small thing at a time, and make it satisfying, finding a way to find it rewarding and or to reward yourself. That could be a possibility. And these are tips that you can get from this Atomic Habits book by James Clear. There's many information. You can even see summaries online. And this week, I thought that we would go into actually, so, okay, so actually next week was we're going to go to continue to build better habits. And think about the next 3 tips of building better habits. So last time we had talked about those 4. So notice if you were able to integrate any of them and if it was helpful for you or if you need to get started on them. But these are a few more that you could do to build these better self-care habits. And one is, if you are having something that you want to do routinely, try not to miss a habit more than twice in a row. So this can really help us be a bit more disciplined and helps us keep us on track. So if you missed a day, you're like, oh wait, I missed yesterday. Let me make sure I do it today. So let's say if exercising daily was a habit, or doing a practice such as a you know meditation practice, and you say, oh, I missed one, try to see, oh, okay, let me try to keep myself on track and get right back on it. Okay, so that is a habit that you can think about if that applies for you. Uh, Also, to stick with to a sustainable pace. So to avoid burnout, one of the things sometimes we do is we generate a lot of information of energy, and we might go to like eat really like do a lot of things for the exercise, right? Every day, 1 2 hour exercise, and then it's like, oh, I'm kind of burned out and I don't, and then you let go of the habit completely. What you want to do is just think of something sustainable, like starting with, like because it's making it easy, 5 minutes, building into 10 minutes, right? Building, and then going until you've actually kind of integrated that habit a bit more as you build. So, and you want to make it sustainable. So, not to make it too hard where you go all in and then burn out. That a lot of times is not effective because then you let it go, you let it all go. And the last one for today was thinking about our habit as a way to grow 1% each day. And this is connected with the other one, is that improving a bit each day results in big changes over time. And this is where you can really see that growth because you are keeping a sustainable pace and you're not missing it more than twice in a row, if that's a habit. So you are building and think about, okay, I just need to do 1% more each day. What can I do? And in this meditation, maybe some of you are building your intuitive channels. You can maybe connect and kind of see what is it that you can do to like start each day with like a some of you maybe like quiet time, and you might get your own self-guidance of, okay, what do I do to improve 1% each day? So maybe we'll do a little sample here in this meditation to help keep you going. So welcome those also on Facebook watching. We'd love for you to be with us to increase your self-care and your service habits. And this could be with your self-care or your service. Okay. So we are again going to go back to our pillars of well-being: awareness, connection, insight, and purpose. So having these forward, integrating it often will help you in your well-being journey. And we are going to include it in the love, peace, and harmony field. So let's have you just meditate, close your eyes, and just be aware of what tip may be your next step to help you develop better self-care and service habits. Or if you're still working on one of the other steps, you can just think about that and notice, what it is that you want to integrate into your lifestyle, your self-care or your service lifestyle. For those of you who are just wanting to be in the field and you've done a check-in on how your gauges are doing, you can really just focus on that area. Like, let's say today you're really not feeling well. Allow the field to just nurture and nourish. So connect, just to be aware of where you're holding the blockages. And we're going to just connect with the love, peace, and harmony field. And allow that field to feel this love and light, this love, peace, and harmony of the field. Imagine that it is 360 degrees around you, above you, below you. And feel that this light is radiating into your body. It could be coming in as you're looking at the field through your eyes, through the pores of your skin, as you're inhaling through your nose, and bringing it down to your lower abdomen, and then letting that light radiate into the area of your body that you're holding the blockage. So this could also be related to the tip that you are trying to develop. For instance, I want to, improve my consistency, right? Not to miss more than 2 days in a row for the tip. Notice where that blockage or resistance is. Or I want to improve 1% each day, but I'm not sure how. Feel that confusion in your body, noticing, because we might be keeping some messages, whether it is beliefs, mindsets, ego attachments, into, and we're holding it and we're not aware of these beliefs that keeping us from moving forward to our goals and to change our self-care and service habits. And allow any insights that you have about your progress thus far, or the habits that you would maybe want to get into but haven't yet, or that you may feel resistant to doing, right? But how can you make your habits, your self-care and service habits, more consistent, sustainable, and growth-oriented? So I'm going to allow you to just have some time in the field to connect, be aware of things you need to transform, to gain any insights, and to have the field support the insights to align your identity that we talked about before and your purpose, right? Your self-care, that I am one who is, self-care is important to me, right? My service is important. Or it could have been like, I am, exercise, or I'm getting into my fitness, So again, the identity that you're having for yourself and your new habit tip and your purpose, connecting it with your purpose of why this is important, right? Maybe like, my values were that balance is really important, that I want to serve in the highest quality. So having self-care is really important. So helping you recharge why we're doing this self-care and service. So I'm gonna change the screen so you can see the thing a bit more. I'm gonna just play some love, peace, harmony. Again, feeling the music support you, as well as so for those of you who like tracing the calligraphy, as you trace, imagine that each stroke that you're tracing, perhaps with your 5 fingers or your lower abdomen, some of you are more advanced students and know how to trace. Allow yourself to feel the light and feel that it is transforming any blockages that you might be holding and infusing this positive message, frequency and vibration of love, peace, and harmony to help support your self-care and service intention. And think about souls that you might feel could use this practice and invite them to join you. You can imagine maybe there's colleagues or family members, loved ones that are, maybe you feel like overwhelmed or stressing or need to kind of pay attention to their health, whether it's physical health, mental health, spiritual health, emotional health. And imagine that they too are getting this positive information, frequency, and vibration of love, peace, and harmony. I will have my arrow trace my little arrow here, trace the love, peace, and harmony once, For those of you who just want to just meditate, just close your eyes and then imagine the light coming in. You can also meditate with your eyes slightly open and imagine the light coming in through your eyes, clearing any negative messages, like purifying your eyes, which are the windows for your soul. Just purifying your soul, heart, mind, and body, so you can embody this message of love, peace, and harmony, melting the blockages, of the stress, of discomfort. Continue to relax. Allow yourself to again breathe in love, peace, and harmony, and getting into the habit of putting your mind in your lower abdomen. Imagine a beautiful ball of light there, and this is one of the foundational practices and a wonderful positive habit to keep you grounded, centered, and balanced. So if you are tracing, even with your 5 fingers, allow yourself to feel that you're tracing from that point, that the light field within your lower abdomen is starting the tracing process, and your hands follow. For meditating, putting your mind in your lower abdomen helps to ground you. So imagine this light field in your foundation area. Kind of also helps us, especially if we are carrying a lot of emotions. It helps to ground us, make us less emotionally reactive, and to help us feel more sturdy, balanced. So you can imagine this light radiating in 360 degrees into the area. Just notice what's coming up for you as you connect with the field. You connect with your own self, not judging yourself for any blockages, of creating positive self-care habits, but consciously being aware of what might be preventing you, what's the blockage, and letting the message of the love, peace, harmony field, the positive frequencies and vibration help melt these blockages away. And for those of you who are wanting to go deeper in your meditation, receiving some guidance as to what are some new next steps to create your new self-care habit. How can you increase and grow 1% today, 1% tomorrow in your habit, and allow yourself to relax and receive your own intuitive message, the message from the love, peace, and harmony field, or anyone that you connect with. Those of you, some of you have spiritual fathers and mothers that you like to connect with. You can feel that connection to them, feel their love, protection and support, feel the love, peace, and harmony messages they carry and offer. So continue to relax. Inhale love, peace, and harmony. Bring it to your lower abdomen. Exhale, let that love, peace, and harmony message condense in your lower abdomen and expand throughout your entire body, feeling your whole body relaxing, letting go of what you don't need. Inhale that message of love and focus on the peace, bringing that message of peace into your body. Bring it all the way down into your lower abdomen, condensing that in the light ball field in your lower abdomen. Developing exhale, feel that light expand throughout your body. The body relaxing, feeling the love and the peace. Again, inhale, love, peace, and harmony, focusing on harmony. Inhaling the message, the light of harmony. Bring it into your lower abdomen, condensing that message of harmony. Exhaling, feel that light expand throughout your body, harmonizing your systems, your organs, your cells, cell units, RNA, DNA to the smallest tiny matter and the spaces in between. Harmonizing, balancing the energy in the matter, the light, relaxing, and inhaling love, peace, and harmony. Bring it to your lower abdomen. Exhale, that light expands throughout your body. So one of the habits I would love for you to retain in any of our practice sessions is keeping your mind in your lower abdomen area. Some of you are already familiar with the different foundational points. It could be your first soul house or your first chakra at the bottom of your torso, fist size energy center. For some of you, it might be your lower dantian, fist size energy center, about 1.5 cun width of your thumb or inches inside, and we said below your navel, and then 2.5 inside your body, a fist size energy center there. But if you are, unclear, just imagine your whole lower abdomen, a big, wonderful ball of light there, rotating gently. Could be going in any direction. Counterclockwise is one that we usually start with. And just building, balancing you, nurturing you, bringing in this positive message of positive self-care and service. Love, peace and harmony, love, peace and harmony, love, peace and harmony. Wonderful. We just say thank you, thank you, thank you. We end our practice today. So thank you everyone for joining on this self-care and service practice. I'd love to see if anyone would like to share any progress, any questions about what we've been going through, any suggestions of what they might need support with. And I'm gonna just kind of read some of the chat today, and you can also add in. Wonderful. So Mercedes has been sharing that I've been on the habit of eating fruits and flaxseed and cinnamon first in the morning, and it has been I'm not sure forever, the years. Over the years, maybe over the years. So she's already had been in the habit, and now she's developing the habit of eating green vegetables in every meal, however you prepare them. Wonderful. So that's a wonderful, healthy habit and self-care habit. And so she's already started with the fruits first and then the green vegetables. So great. Thank you for sharing. And let us know how that is helpful and how maybe some of the things that you've incorporated to make that habit easier for you. And if there's anyone else that would like to share, please do so. As we are maybe waiting, I will go ahead and just talk about some of the next steps then for our self-care and wellness journey. So you can continue. So some of you might just want to be in the field more, and that is part of your self-care practice. So we do have Mondays, the first 3 Mondays of the month with my mother, the Love, Peace, Harmony meditations, and the Tao Wellness practices. And if the timing doesn't fit you, you can go to our YouTube channel, and we have playlists on the previous self-care sessions that we do here, previous Love, Peace, Harmony meditations. We also have like a few of the short 3-minute meditations that I did on certain topics. So that's like an easy way to start, but still connecting with the field. We have a free wellness evening with Tao Calligraphy. We'll have it this Thursday, Hawaii time. So 7 to 8 p.m. Hawaii time, and Hawaii time doesn't change with daylight, so it might be different for those of you who are from elsewhere in the mainland. Also, if you need more support and saying, I would like to get started, we have a complimentary 15-minute session that we could do. You can ask a question to maybe help get you started on your wellness journey and your self-care and service journey. And also to seek the services of healthcare providers and other professionals if you need more assistance. And to continue your service journey, we at Satori Family Wellness Center, we are connected with Love, Peace, and Harmony Foundation. We donate to that. And if that appeals to you, they are the ones that sponsor this program with the Love, Peace, Harmony Field. We have a gift of this QR code that allows you to practice or listen to the Love, Peace, Harmony instrumental. You can download it there. And it also can lead you to another website that you can donate. There's different areas that you can donate to. And in the honorarium section, you can list any of our names if you feel comfortable doing so. And that just shows that, helps them know that, some of the service we do may have been inspiring. So thank you for those who do use those links and put it in our names. And also to help, we would love to help you further. And we have a form that you can fill out evaluation about these sessions so we can see what is most helpful for you. And if you do enjoy it, maybe sharing any testimonials that we could use to help let others know how it could be beneficial. So thank you again, everyone. Again, self-care is service. Please continue to increase your self-care so you can increase the quality of your service. So thank you all for joining us today. Thank you those who maybe joined from the Facebook. Aloha. And let me just stop the recording. Thank you.